My Minnesota Timberwolves totally embarrassed the Denver Nuggets and beat them in 6 games without Anthony Edwards, Dante DiVincenzo, and Ayo DeSumo from the back end of the series. So today, I'm going to use my sports mind to try to restore this team's glory by winning them a championship. For those who do not know, my name is Matteo, and I host the podcast on this channel as that's my main focus. However, I like to mix it up a little bit by doing rebuilds, live play-by-play and reactions, and so much more. My goal is to provide great sports content for not only Minnesota fans, but also sports fans in general. Now we're going to start the video here with the DeBonsa Boozer draft class, and yes, we're in 2K25, so forgive me, but I have completed all the right trades, so everybody has the right picks, players, etc., etc., etc. So without further ado, let's jump into the draft. I don't know if we have any picks, to be honest here. Let's take a look. We don't for this draft, so, I don't think we make a move for one of the top guys. I don't know if that's going to be possible. However, let me turn my volume down a second. Hold up. Let's see if we could possibly make a splash. I don't know what I want to do for this rebuild. There's a lot of interesting options. So we got Aaron Gordon, who's going to digress a lot, even though he's closer to 30 here. Ignore the ages. He is on a 4-year deal technically, even though he has 1 year left. I just think he's such an injury-prone player, and 2K loves to hurt me with injuries. So I feel like we could definitely put Aaron Gordon in a trade. Look how much value he has, and I don't know who has the second or third overall pick, and we try to snag somebody from there. That could be insane. So not a top 2 pick, we wouldn't do that for the Brooklyn Nets and send them Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. because we obviously sent him there over there. But what about the Wizards? The Wizards have Anthony Davis. I know maybe they wouldn't take this in real life, and I'm gonna try to make it realistically. But maybe you put Aaron Gordon either at as a 6th man. I don't know. I kind of like this. We get the 4th overall pick. I think we definitely want somebody younger or a Justin Champagnie. I like that. Wizards would acquire $18 million too much. Yeah, that's the problem because they are paying 2 guys over $46 million. We could take D'Lo here and then just release him. I don't know if I want that for salary purposes. I would kind of want a safe salary. That's kind of the main motive of me doing this. Who has maybe the 5th overall pick? Maybe that's a little bit more realistic for the Utah Jazz. We don't have to get rid of $6 million for them. Let's see if there's anybody I'm interested over here. Ace Bailey, I feel like that we could do this, but again, I feel like I'm gonna try to be a little realistic in the moves I make. Cody Williams could be interesting on a 1 year. Jazz would acquire $12 million too much. Can we add in an Isaiah Collier? We could. So we could get Isaiah Collier. I don't know how realistic this is. I feel like we probably want an older player, not totally young, not a Nurkic type of player, but you know what I mean here. Not Alonzo Ball either. This is interesting because there's a bunch of options we could go here, or we could go crazy and go for the 2nd overall pick with what was that, the Brooklyn Nets? We could. Again, I don't think that's realistic. They wouldn't trade for Aaron Gordon for the 2nd overall pick. I don't think the Pacers would trade for the 3rd overall pick. I just don't think that's what they would do, especially because they do have Siakam. So I think it would be the 4th or 5th pick, or what if we go to 6? Who has 6? I'm just kind of figuring out what makes the most sense. The Pelicans at 10 doesn't make sense. The Rockets at 9, I don't think that makes sense. The Spurs, they have 2 firsts. It's crazy. We obviously know the OKC Thunder have a bunch of picks, but I don't want to help them giving them Aaron Gordon. Who has pick 6 for this draft, bro? The Memphis Grizzlies. I feel like they need their pick, but we could do this straight up. Aaron Gordon and then you pair Aaron Gordon with John Morant. I don't hate that. I definitely would probably want something else in return. What about Santi Aldama? I don't know if this goes through. They say no. Right, of course. We give you a 1st round pick for next year. They say no. And I get that. Maybe we throw them somebody, again, a salary filler here. Not Peyton Watson. But Jonas Valanciunas, I feel like could be the ideal person to throw in here. Let's do without the pick. They say no. Now we add the pick. They say no. Okay, so maybe without Santi, we can't do that. What if we just throw Valanciunas and Aaron Gordon for this pick? They say no. Okay, very interesting. So we'd probably have to give up the pick as well. We could do... What if we do a swap? We get the swap worst here for next year. They say no. Okay, I was trying to get a little too cute with it. Again, I don't know. We could do a trade finder here for Aaron Gordon, see what people are willing to give up. We could get Justin Champagnie, but just without the pick, of course. Could get Kamara, Isaiah Joe in a 1st round pick, which I don't hate that. Keldon Johnson and a 1st round pick. Again, though, I don't totally love this. I would really we could get Pascal Siakam. That's crazy. I'm not seeing I want a top 10 pick if anything. I'm just not seeing that for this year. Maybe not. Can we go here and find for the 3rd overall pick? They say no. for the 9th overall pick. What are they asking for? I mean, they're asking for no one. They're asking for no one, which is actually really crazy. Like, OKC, what are you asking for the 7th overall pick? Ninja, Tyson Valanciunas, like, should we do this? I feel like we're going to do this. We're going to take it. They want Valanciunas for some reason. So we move up to 7. I really like that. Now, can we move up from 7? Can we move up using now Aaron Gordon to move up a spot? I'm just willing. Timberwolves are willing to give me Dante and Randall. That's funny. We ain't doing that. But maybe now it makes a little bit more sense here to move up to, like, let's say 3 or 4. I could see who had 4 again. Who had 4? I can't find 4. There's 4. The Wizards. They only move down a couple spots. They actually get Aaron Gordon, so we're even overpaying to some extent, but we are going to have to take on salary. That's going to be D'Lo. Give me D'Lo. They also give me Champagny. Oh, they say no to that. What if we give you another pick? I know that's overpaying. They say no to that too. What if we do without this Aaron Gordon? We overpay a little bit. We do get D'Lo. Ugh, I don't know. I'm going back and forth, guys. I don't know. You know, maybe we just we're going to stay at 7. We're going to stay at 7. I bet we can find somebody. Devontae goes 1. Boozer goes 2. The 3rd pick gets drafted. Are they getting traded? Oh, no. I thought they were going to trade him. Okay, they get Darren Peterson. That's pretty good. And then for 4 here, I'm going to be interested to see where they go. Caleb Wilson is oh my gosh, they pass up on. Oh wow, they pass up of Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson, is he going to go 5? No, he doesn't. Okay, we're gonna trade up. We're gonna trade up for Caleb Wilson. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, where are you? Memphis. Where are you at? There you are. We're going to trade up 1, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, we probably don't even have to give up much. We're gonna go get Caleb Wilson. I am really happy with that. For straight up, they say no. Do we just hand them Gordon? Do we hand them Gordon like that? Okay, I don't want to hand you Gordon just like that. Give me Aldama, and we make it a fair trade. Dang it, no. Okay, well, sure, I get that. Well, what if you give me Jalen Wells? They say no. Okay. Well, what if you just give me Slow-Mo? They say no. Without this, they say, oh, man, they just don't want Aaron Gordon. They want to keep Caleb. Okay, your guy. Who do you want? Caleb Wilson? Do you want Caleb Wilson? Yep, they take Caleb Wilson. We were close. We were definitely close. Okay, very intriguing. Could still get Nate Ament, though. Nate Ament is legit. You know, he's definitely legit for sure. We don't have any scouting reports on any of these guys. I think Nate Ament is who we got to go, though. I think that's who we got to go. We don't have any other picks. I think all our second-round picks got traded away. Okay, I'm sorry. That took a long time. That took a very long time. Here's the moment of truth. Caleb Wilson is 79, a 78 for Nate Ament. Dude, that is so good. That is so good because now Aaron Gordon can also mentor Nate Ament. And if Aaron Gordon gets injured, Nate Ament can start for us. That's amazing for us. Oh, we did have some second-round picks. We had some second-round picks here. This guy. He's a Euro stash. We'll keep him, but this guy, get gone, boy. I don't need you. I don't need you whatsoever. 64 overall. Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Strother. We accept all their team options. Qualifying offers, no one. So I think we lost probably Tim Hardaway Jr. Sorry, the start to this has been insane. Tim Hardaway Jr., Bruce Brown, who we know is not going to come back. We know that they're not going to re-sign him. We do need a backup center. That's by far, we know that. But Tim Hardaway Jr., I don't know. He's 33. He's going to probably digress a little bit. And Landry Shamet here is not asking for that much money. He is asking for less than $3 million for a year. I'm going to take that. And then here, could we get Jalen Williams? Jalen Williams for our backup center. We can get both of them. I call that a very successful first couple days of free agency. Now, for our backup point guard, because we did lose Bruce Brown, because I'm not going to re-sign him. I know people say, well, re-sign. No, I'm not going to do it. I saw him in that series. He's not worth it. I will consider getting Tyus Jones on a minimum deal. I will consider getting Gary Payton on a minimum deal. I don't care if he digresses that much. And let's bring another former OKC man on a minimum deal. Kendrick Williams, I believe is his deal. Yep. Okay, we're missing one guy. Who else did we offer? We offered somebody else a contract. Who is it? We offered 3 guys a contract, right? Ooh. I guess not. Okay. Did we get the point guard? Oh, yeah, Tyus Jones. Oh, but actually Bates he's going to be overall, but he's not going to be able to play, I don't think, because of the Euro stash. But who knows? Here, I'll take him on a quick deal. Who do we got? Who do we? Oh my gosh, we have a lot of power forwards. I forgot about that. That's gonna be interesting for sure. Oh, and we got okay. We have a lot of players. We have 17 players. Holy cow. We gotta get rid of a couple players. That's all right. All right, so I saw we had a lot of point guards, so Pickett here I think is going to go easy. Holmes, I'm sorry. We can probably get something for you. And then let's package those two together, see if we can get a pick or two. We can get 2 first-round picks, 1 top 10 protected. Is there any better offers? We could get Ayo Sumo for that, and Johan Berenjay. I just feel like that's not realistic at all. I don't think that's realistic at all. 2 unprotected first-round picks from the Utah Jazz. Utah, you're stupid. You are stupid. You are super stupid. And now we just have to get rid of 1 more player. So it's probably going to be one of these power forwards. Golly, we should not have gotten Williams. So Williams is going to be a sign and trade because we don't need you. I'm sorry, sign and trade. We know you're worth something. We could get TJ Shannon. Any picks? Oh, yep. The Memphis Grizzlies say, we'll give you a pick. And we also are going to take Gary Payton. Why the heck not? We'll find somebody in free agency. We just did a bunch of sign and trades here. We need 1 more player. We need we could even get Dante Exum here. I'm fine with that. Minimum deal. Bam. Dante Exum here. All right. I am really content with that. Really content with this offseason. Obviously, people progressing and digressing is going to be an interesting thing. Aaron Gordon only goes down 1, so that's not terrible. I think next offseason definitely is going to be interesting. I think Aaron Gordon can definitely be a trade piece here at the trade deadline if things aren't going well. We're going to give Christian Brown an opportunity. Our starting 5 looks pretty good for me. Nate Ament, I think he's going to have a good opportunity on this team. So, Tyus Jones goes down. It's all right. Let's go. I'll see you guys at the start of this next season where we'll figure out all our starting lineups. I'm sorry, it took a while to start, but we were trying to see if there was a good trade for us. But anyway, let me stop yapping, and we'll go to Coach Game Plan and figure out what rotation we're running. Oh, before we go there, I just want to say we're using auto-generated rookies from here on out just because, why the heck not? I don't know enough about the later classes to know anything about that. So anyway, yeah, I was trying to do a crisp edit, but anyway. Well, I guess we don't have to do an edit here for now. Coach Game Plan. Let's figure out what we're running here. Okay. Hold up. Let me take in this quick. We might move one of these power forwards to small forward because, hold up. Let's see. We have a lot of power forwards. I don't know why we drafted a power forward, but we did. I think he'll be better than some of these guys, though. Let's see which one of the... Oh, my gosh. Nate Ament goes up to a 80 overall if he's a small forward. I'll take that. Nate Ament. Let's go. Christian Brown, what happened? I feel like you're a 2-guard, right? No, you're not a 2-guard? Not a 2-guard? Is Nate Ament actually going to take your spot in the rotation? Wow. I mean, I feel like that's actually pretty... Why is he not starting, though? That's my question. They want Nate Ament to be a 6-man. I'm actually fine with that, actually. Yeah. Okay. Give Christian Brown a little easy chance. We're not going to just take him out of the rotation. Shement here as our 2-guard. I like this. What are we running, a 9-man or 10-man? 10-man seems a little steep for me here with this roster. We're going to go 9-man. Holy cow. We're not using our bench that much. We're going to go 85. And now see Nate Ament's playing 28 minutes. I like that a little bit more. Johnson, 17. Watson, 22. And neither of them are starting because Aaron Gordon is still here, which means, and then Jalen Williams. Okay, we're not going to have a backup point guard. We're very forward, center-ish favored rather than guard play. We're a little bigger than normal, but hey, we're chilling here. Let's get the first couple wins of the season here. Game 1 against the Jazz, who we not killed them, but we beat them pretty good. We beat the Pistons then. We beat the Hornets. Started the season 3-0. That's pretty good. We're not going to be winless. That's the good thing here. We start the season 4-0. And then we lose to the Trailblazers and Nate Ament. Man, Nate. That's going to hurt your Rookie of the Year chances. Well, we're going to get some point guard play here. Everybody just moves up a spot, man. So I think Peyton Watson's going to probably get some time in the starting lineup or something, or maybe as a 6-man. But hey, we're still beating. We beat the Spurs. We're still beating the Jazz. We've played the Jazz twice already. Did we beat the Lakers? Please tell me we beat the Lakers. Let's go. I mean, we're pretty good. Jamal Murray did it, brother. You can play with a pinched nerve. I don't freaking care, bro. I don't care. Yeah, and see, you're going to come back, and we're going to lose in that game. And then Peyton, bro, I'm telling you, these injuries hate us. The injuries absolutely hate us. So we're going to have to figure this out here. I'll figure it all out. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline right now. So Peyton Watson has just finally been able to come back. But I just want to say, look at this. Nate Ament is finally in the starting rotation. He's averaging 13 points here at the trade deadline. Jamal Murray is doing Jamal Murray things. Jokic is doing Jokic things, averaging a triple-double. Gordon is surprisingly playing really well. Shement is, dude, I can't believe I feel like that was probably one of our best free agent signings. Christian Brown is actually our 6-man here. He's not doing too well. He was injured for a while. Cameron Johnson at 9 points. Jalen Williams playing decently, mostly on the defensive end. Bates has gotten a lot of time because, we've been dealing with tons of injuries lately, but Bates is actually not going to get to play now because we are going to finally get Peyton Watson back, who was averaging 8.8 points after he got injured. How many games in? How many games did he play? He played like 14 games. Yeah, that's unfortunate for sure, but he's going to get to come in here now and be our 7th man. And I don't think I'm going to really make any moves here at the deadline. We are a contending team. Why would we like to acquire Tim Hardaway? I don't want to acquire him, bro. But I will definitely be willing to try to make our bench a little better. Not a huge blockbuster trade, but just some smaller moves here. So I'm going to see like Trey Murphy to trade for him. I think he's going to be possibly like a 2-year deal. Like we could consider doing that with the Pelicans. Scotty Barnes is available. Hold up. Scotty Barnes, man, I said I wasn't going to make a big splash, but y'all know how much I've been talking here about this Aaron Gordon thing. Scotty Barnes, 5 years left. No options. They want to move on from him. We'll give you Gordon. Nuggets would acquire $10 million too much. Well, then we'll give you Cameron Johnson. You give me back your cheapest player. And they say no. Well, hey, we'll give you a pick. They say no. We'll give you another pick. They say no. Well, hey, we'll give you 3 picks. They say no. And I'm saying, yeah, we're not going to do that. But I feel like that could have been interesting if we would have been not doing so well. But we're doing pretty well. Nobody else. Grayson Allen on the Julius Randle on the trade block. That's realistic. Thanks 2K for getting realistic, even though the Timberwolves are 34-17. Kamara not free agent on the trade block. TJ Edgecombe on the trade block. Yeah, I think the best bet here is a Trey Murphy trade. I think that could be interesting. Let's first see what they're offering or what they want for Trey Murphy. 25 years old. They want Jamal Murray. But here's a trade. There's Aaron Gordon. I don't think I want to give up Aaron Gordon in this trade though. And I don't want to give up a Jamal Murray. I'd give up a pick. I'll give Strawther up. He's not even playing for us. Has he even played for us at all? He's played a little bit. I think I'd be okay, though, getting rid of him for sure. And then also, obviously, Cameron Johnson. What about just this? They have a counteroffer, Ninja. We get Herbert Jones, a shooting guard, and we give up a pick. Done deal. I think that's an awesome trade. I think that's a realistic and awesome trade here. Jones is actually going to slide in to be our starter. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. We might flip him. I still want my guy Shemet starting. Here. So we might look, but I think I love Murphy as my 6th man for sure. So I found this trade here, like a Kuminga for Jones. Again, a 1-year deal for Kuminga, so we lose him at the deadline or at the free agent mark, but just kind of to get another guy on our bench. We did trade a couple of our power forwards away, so just to get a third power forward. Straight up, they say no. They want Peyton Watson. I don't want to give up Peyton Watson, but I will definitely give up this Grizzlies pick here. They have a counter offer, Dante Exum and a first for AJ. I don't want AJ Green, buddy. I do not want AJ Green, but I will give you my pick here in 26. 2 firsts. Probably a little too much for Kuminga, but we might also get an opportunity to extend him here. So I'm chilling. I'm still. And if we can legit get a championship out of this year, then that's it. So I just want my guy Shemet starting, bro. He's been great for us. So he's going to continue to start. I didn't want that guy to start for us. Nate Ament's still here. Aaron Gordon, we're going to keep him. He'll probably digress on me. It's okay. Trey Murphy, Christian Brown, Jonathan Kuminga, Peyton Watson, and then we're going to go to a 10-man rotation now and get Jalen Williams playing as well because he's been great for us. So now Bates is actually not going to play. Jalen Williams, he's been good just for that defense. I think surprisingly, our bench got better, which is absolutely crazy to think here. 20 minutes for Christian Brown. Let's go 19 for each of those guys. Sure, we don't have a lot of shooting guard play, but that's okay. We're running a big lineup, and that's what we're going to do here. So let's see. Some crazy moves. If I don't say so myself, but I think we made our team a little bit better. By the way, 33-18 here. These were some good moves. We are the 3rd team right now, 2 games back of the Timberwolves. So we're in a really good situation. Then we just beat a couple of these bad teams. Perfect. A game against the Timberwolves. We actually get crushed by like 24 or something. Hopefully we don't have to play the Timberwolves anytime soon. I know there are going to be a couple here. Fill out manually. We're down a player. Okay, I think probably a backup point guard is what we want to do here. Let's bring Bones back. Let's bring Bones Highland back on a minimum deal. They say no. So what about we bring old man? No, let's just go. I'm normally here. What I just do a pretty bad player so he doesn't affect our rotation, and he shouldn't affect our rotation anyway. So there we go. Adjust manually. We don't do anything here. Bam. Okay, perfect. Against the OKC Thunder, do we beat them? No, we actually lose. So we have not actually been crazy. We have not actually been that crazy after the trade deadline. We have not beaten the teams we need to beat. However, dude, why? We were so close to having a full season because, by the way, Jokic, Gordon, and Murray had not gotten injured. Oh, man, I should have just kept everything the same. We're not going to have a point guard, except we're going to have him play injured. Because we need him, because we don't really have another point guard on our team. Man, that sucks. We might fall down to like a 5 or a 6. Oh, no. Okay, maybe we can't have him play. They still want Murray playing. Do they? All right, Bates, you're going to get 33 minutes a night. No, you're going to get like 30 minutes. Shemet's going to get a bit more time. Why is Nate Ament down? What happened to our minutes here? What happened to our minutes here? We're actually going to go to a 9-man rotation here. I'm going to take away all of Jalen Williams' minutes. I'm sorry. We're going to give some of these minutes. I think I need Nate Ament to step it up. 30 minutes for him. Gordon, give me 31. Give me 28 from you. Give me 37 from Jokic. And we're going to run that and see what happens until our guy is healthy. Okay, we win by 41 points. Maybe that's what we needed. And then we lose. Dang it. Come on. If we can just go 500 from here on out, bro. Oh, my gosh. Dude, Jamal Murray got injured at the worst time possible. The worst time possible here with like 4 weeks left in the season. Oh, Christian Brown's... You're playing. You're playing through a sprained ankle. My guy. Oh, dude. Wow. This is crazy, though. This is absolutely crazy. This is crazy. So there's... How far did we fall? We're a 6 seed now. I mean, but we're not that far. So, dude, if we can just keep on winning, we get a 4 seed. I'm okay with the 4 seed. And then our guy Murray should be able to come back soon, right? 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, he'll be back for the postseason. Oh, man. They want Murray playing. We're going to have him play. We're just going to have him play 30 minutes, though. 31 minutes? Yeah. I mean, Nate Ament slid down, bro. Why? They're going to have Murphy's. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Just fine. It's fine. You do that. I don't really care. As long as we beat the Kings. We can't beat the Kings. Beat the Rockets. Yes, okay. That's the team we actually needed to beat. Can we beat the Cavs? Yes, we can beat the Cavs. Okay. You know, Murray's playing a little questionable. He had a couple weeks off. Now, can he play a little bit? Oh, come on, bro. Beat the Pacers. Oh, Jamal Murray is finally healed. Beat the Spurs. Dang it. Beat the Clippers. There we go. How many points for Murray? There we go. 26. He led our team. Beat him again. Yes. Beat OKC. Okay. Let's see here where we're at. We're at least in the play-in, but if we win, we avoid the play-in. Oh, dude. And it's again, we got to play here with Simcast. Dude, we have to win this game. Otherwise, we go to the play-in because, dude, I think the good thing here about the play-in, we should probably beat them. However, then we'd have to play one of the top dogs, and then I'm nervous. And now we're getting blown out. But we're coming back. And we took the lead. We're going back and forth. We're here. Please beat this team. Denver. What are we doing? We're going to lose. Oh, we're tied 1. Oh, we were so close. We lost by 1 point. You can't get much closer than that, and Trey Murphy gets injured. We're leaving it as rotation. We win MVP, though. I'll take that. Darren Peterson, Rookie of the Year. Darren, what are we doing, Nate Ament? 12 points. Yeah. Kobe White, 6th Man of the Year, DPOY. Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson is your most improved clutch player of the year. Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic is all NBA first team. Pretty dope. Now we get to play Memphis yet again. Man, who would have thought? We would have been playing the Memphis Grizzlies, who, by the way, didn't we trade somebody? Over there? Who did we trade? Kendrick Williams? Did he do that well? Nope, he didn't even play. Okay, so that's good. Just that draft pick's not going to be really that good. Man, we could have had Caleb Williams, though. He averaged 20. Oh. Sorry, Caleb Wilson. All right, that's going to stab us. Luckily, that's 9-10. We should beat that and play. I'd rather play OKC. I want to win this game. And, since we're playing OKC, we're making sure Jalen Williams is playing. He's playing this game. He is playing this game for sure. All right. Nate Ament's going to be our 6th man here. Jalen Williams, he's not playing. When are we playing? So here we go. This is big. This is very big. Here, can we please just avoid? Dude, I want to avoid the Spurs. I don't want to play the Spurs. Please don't play the Spurs. All right, we got this. Back and forth, and we got it. Okay. Jokic, thank you very much. Almost a triple-double. That's exactly what we do. So now we can ignore the play-in tournament here. Now we get OKC. I wanted OKC because, look, they're not as good as they once were. Okay? They're not as good as they once were. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. And Nate Ament has cramps, brother. He's fine. Okay. 1-1. Murray, dude, that's exactly what... Come on, Murray. Murray might be very important. All right, here we go. Game 3 goes to us. We take it at home. Come on, take Game 4. We take Game 4. And Murray's injured. Always have a backup point guard, boys. Always. We should have gotten a backup point guard instead of Kuminga. Kuminga's been doing pretty good. But now we have to rely on Bates. 29 for Bates. Christian Brown, Aaron Gordon. Oh, brother. Okay, it's okay. At least we're up 3-1. And we get out of there in 5, maybe? Nope, they come back. Come on. Dude, do not force a Game 7. We got to win at home. At the Mile High City. Oh my gosh, we're back. Back and forth. Back and forth we go. To the fourth quarter we go. Back and forth. They're pulling out. early, and they're going to beat us. Without Murray, man, Murray, what injury are you? Severe left ankle sprain, really? Oh, we were so close. I gotta figure, is there a point guard out there in free agency I could sign? Nope. I don't think so. Nope. You can't even sign people. Dang it, bro. Who's another point guard on our team that we could use? Tyus Jones? Not going to throw him in like that. All right, I got to give Jokic more time. We're going to run this. We're going 8-man rotation. Going 8-man rotation, 40 for Jokic. Brown, Kuminga. Is Nate Bent even playing? Yeah, he's going to play the 3. Okay. We're going big boys. The big boy rotation. Come on. Come on, boys. We have to play Minnesota if we get out of this run. They take an early lead, they're going to blow us out. Man. I told you guys. 2K hates us. They give us so many injuries. Oh, we had a legitimate chance. OKC even loses the next round. James Harden goes to the NBA Finals. Anthony Edwards, they're going to sweep him, right? Oh my gosh, the Cavaliers got 2 games against the Timberwolves. That's insane, bro. Insane. Cavaliers win the ship in 5. Man, guys, this is... I was spending so much time because I thought we had it. Draft lottery. Did we get any good picks with all of our trades? Didn't we trade our picks, though, too? Nuggets. I don't see it. Bucks got the 19th pick via us. Bucks, Nuggets are nowhere to be found. The Thunder and Spurs keep getting picks. Dude, that sucks. We're going to send through the draft. I don't think we have a pick because we traded our picks away, right? I think we traded our picks away. Yeah, we traded our picks away. Man, that sucks. That sucks, bro. We had... Jamal Murray was probably playing one of the best years of his career, and it just goes down the drain like that. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All right, through the draft, we don't draft anybody. Team options, Bates. Bro, I know. Oh, he's going to be our young point guard, right? We got him. We got you. Doncic did decline his option. We could go crazy and try to get Doncic, but I don't think we're going to do that. We'll give these boys their qualifying offers. That's the most reasonable thing to do. We're so far from a Doncic ability, so we're not even going to try to do that. Okay. We could go get Bruce Brown, Caruso, Norman Powell, Christian Brown. I mean, he just didn't do it. I feel like we're going to let him just kind of go if he doesn't take his thing here. Jonathan Kuminga. Do we want Kuminga? He's 23. No, he's not 23. Wow, bro. We might let Watson walk here. We're going to give him a nice little deal here. Kuminga signs. Yeah, I like that. I really like that Kuminga off trade. Okay, so we could still get Christian Brown back. Like, we can run this back. Like, he's young enough. Get him on a team-friendly deal here. And he's not signing. Interesting. Okay, there we go. He signs. See if Peyton Watson. I feel like we just bring Peyton Watson back here anyway. We can trade him if needed. We're running this almost completely back with a healthy Murray again. Like, we were close. We don't have a shooting guard. Oh, shoot. Who's our... We lost a shooting guard. Dang it. Malik Beasley. Hey, if he hits threes, I'm taking it. Oh, Shamet. There he is. Whatever. It's fine. Sorry, Shamet. You're going to get yourself a good deal because we know what you're capable of. We get Malik Beasley. I actually really like that. Need a backup shooting guard here. I feel like Christian Brown, he deserves to be a shooting guard. We're just going to put him as a shooting guard. So we got a decent amount of players. We got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 3 more players to make out a full roster. So we can get another backup point guard. Probably here, let's bring Tyus Jones back on a minimum deal. Of course we do that. Obviously we do that. Backup shooting guard, we could do Bradley Beal. Let's bring all these older guys. Try to get them a chip with us here. And then probably a backup center just in case. We could bring back Valanciunas on a minimum deal. I'll take all 3 of them on a minimum deal. Yep, bang. Okay. Player progression, let's see how these guys progress for us. Gordon goes down to... It's not terrible. Nate Bent goes up. Bates goes up 3. He's going to be good for us because we had that Euro thing, but now he's a 6'5" point guard. That's great. Peyton Watson. Christian Brown goes down a couple. I was nervous about that. Bradley Beal, it's fine. We don't need Bradley Beal to play. All right, I'm chilling here. I'll see you guys at the start of year number 2. All right, so this is what we're going to run here at the start of year number 2. At least, all hoping we don't get injured. Jamal Murray, going to play about 33 minutes. Christian Brown, Nate Ament, Aaron Gordon all playing 29. Jokic is going to play 36. I think, we got to get his overall back up to 99 status. Then we're going to run a 9-man rotation, so 4 guys off the bench. Murphy is going to be our 6th man. 7th man is going to be Kuminga. Peyton Watson is going to be an 8th man for now. I could definitely see us trading him, though, for a backup 2-guard or upgrading our 2-guard if we're struggling or if we just need that extra pizzazz, if you will, at the deadline. And then, of course, Bates, our rookie, is going to be playing 15 minutes for us as our 9th man. So hopefully this is good. We have Jalen Williams if Jokic gets hurt. But again, we're not hoping anything happens there. I want to see if there's any major injuries. Man, Alex Sarr and De'Aaron Fox going to start on the injured report. So let's see, though. Brother, how do we get injured in practice? If this is the season we're going to have, this season's going to be so bad, brother. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Malik Beasley, actually, low-key, I kind of want you starting. Ooh. Malik Beasley, let's just hope we don't need you. Let's hope we don't need you here. First game of the season, we're going to be without Murphy, but we won the first 2 games. Pretty nice. Let's go. We beat the Blazers by 20, and then the Lakers only by 1. We could start the season 3-1, 4-1, whatever. 3-2, okay. Strained right Achilles 1 to 2 weeks. Could be worse. Already the injuries are definitely hurting us. Which, hey, guys, guess what? We're going to get to see a little Malik Beasley now. So maybe we can see if he's going to want to fight for a spot. Definitely when those guys come back. Murphy comes back. So, hold on. I want to see how our dude Malik Beasley has been playing. 5 points a game. Williams, 6. Okay, good. Okay, so I don't want to take any of these guys away. So, for Murphy, I think we have to take Beasley out. I'm sorry, Beasley. You're going to be in and out for sure. Like, really the whole season, I think. It really depends on injuries. In your first game back, Murphy, what are we doing? 7 points? I mean, that's fine because we have a deep team. And, I mean, we start the season 7-2. Great. Can we beat the Grizzlies? Like, I'm getting sick of the Grizzlies. I'm literally getting sick. Good, we beat them. That's what we like to see. Jonathan Kuminga, fully healed. So now we can add it back to our normal roster. Even Williams, though, was playing kind of nice. We didn't have to play Jokic as much. He was still playing 36 minutes. Kuminga. Yeah, I think we'll have to play Kuminga here. That'll be our 6th man. How was Watson doing? 8 points a game. Yeah, we'll have to do that. All right, it's going to be an imbalanced rotation. It's fine. If we start losing games, then we'll put Peyton Watson, but whatever. This is sounding pretty nice. And he's injured already. We're going to have him play through this injury because I just want to have him play through these injuries. And we're pretty good. We're 13-5 right now, so I think we can manage to drop a couple games. But I think we'll still win games like we are doing right now. Eric Gordon. We're going to keep him in here. Actually, I mean, technically, hold up. Technically, what? I'm going to give Kuminga some starting roles. Murphy back to 6th man. Bates is going to be 7th. Watson up, and then give Malik Beasley some time. We have the depth. Like, we have a really deep team, so, like, I was kind of planning for this. But then we lose without Aaron Gordon. We lose the second game without Aaron Gordon. We might need Aaron Gordon back in our lineup. Yeah, we're going to need it. Oh, y'all, this is fun. This is fun for sure. I think what we're going to try here is we're going to give Watson a couple breaks. A little break for Watson here. And see if we're going to test a bunch of lineups here as we can because we're definitely going to have to deal with them because we, as you can see, are kind of getting cursed yet again with injuries. We have not won a game with that new lineup, and we still have not won a game. Did Curry drop like 40 on us? Curry dropped only 18. He's getting a little old. Okay, Murray's finally back to full health. Murphy kind of, it's okay. I think we got to just let it play out a little bit. I'm okay with this though for now. Beat the tables. And now Nate Ament's hurt. All right. You guys don't want to keep watching me do this. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Hopefully we're above 500 because we are only 2 games now above 500 after all of these injuries. So we're in a similar record spot as last year. However, we are like the 6th seed, I think. Yeah, 6th seed, but we are 6.5 games back, really a game back of the 3rd spot. So we're in a really good situation. I do think we'll take a look at how our players are performing. We do not have anybody on the injured list, which is really good. Jokic is doing his thing, averaging a triple-double. Murray's averaging 26 like last year. Nate Ament is averaging 12. Gordon is averaging 13, so maybe we can get something for him because we know he's going to digress. Murphy's averaging 9. Kuminga's averaging 11, I think, or 10. I think he could be okay for us to be as our starting power forward if we were to upgrade our 2-guard. Bates as a rookie averaging a 10. Watson averaging 6.7. Jalen Williams averaging 6.5. Christian Brown he's been so bad. And then Malik Beasley has been decent for us. So I think definitely what we'll check out here is see if there's anybody selling any shooting guards. I think that's pretty chill for us. Like Quentin Grimes could be interesting, but I'm thinking even bigger. I'm thinking even bigger here. BJ Edgecombe, he's going to be a free agent at the end of the year unless he has a player option that I don't know about. Jokic will resign, so he only wants a 3-year deal here. Let's see if he's willing to do something more at the end of the year. I'll worry about that later. Like we can get probably something pretty good for our guy Aaron Gordon and probably pair Christian Brown with him. I'm just not seeing anybody crazy, so we might have to go look. Like Derek White could be interesting, but he's digressing. Austin Reeves is over there in. Yeah, that could be interesting. Bring AR over here for Aaron Gordon. Bulls would acquire too much salary. Like, could we just do like a Christian Brown swap with him? Nuggets would acquire too much money. Well, yeah, we'd give you Aaron Gordon as well. You'd have to give us, what, $17 million? $17 million in, like, what? Like, Colin Sexton or Jalen Smith? I mean, that could be interesting. Bulls would acquire still too much. The Bulls just have no money. That's unfortunate, even though he's just being there, available. That's kind of annoying. We just don't have the money to match that. I mean, here, let's go to the Bulls. Let's go to the Bulls here and see if there is anybody that they'd take for him. Like, there's no offer just because the salary, it just doesn't work like that. Donovan Mitchell, we couldn't get. The salary doesn't work like that. I feel like the Hawks have a lot of PGs. They just, man, what happened to their team? Never mind. We're going to ignore that. I'm looking for a really good, not a superstar two guard, but a pretty dang good two guard for us here. This dude, Cam Scott, could be interesting. Very intriguing. Like Darren Peterson, we can't get, I know for a fact. Shaedon Sharpe here could be interesting. Let's throw Shaedon Sharpe into the mix. I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely intrigued. I don't know if this is going to be possible, but he's on a pretty. Pistons would acquire too much money, so you'd have to give us somebody on an expiring deal, and I'll take Duncan. I'll give you Christian Brown. Straight up, they say no, obviously. We can give you a first-round pick, which actually that pick is really good. We might say no about that. We'll keep those picks here. They say no. We'll throw you in even one more pick. They say no. I'll throw you even one more pick. They say no. Okay. So Shaedon Sharpe for that package is just not going to be good. Now the second option here, we can always just package together these guys. I'll even throw in, well, hold on, not that pick, the Thunder pick here, and see what we can get for this. See if there's any two guards just kind of, I mean, you see, Devin Vassell could be interesting. Very intriguing. But other than that, there's just not many offers for what we're getting. It's really hard to find exactly who we need. Like, Austin Reeves would be perfect. He would be perfect if we could figure out how to get him. But I think I'm leaning more towards, like, a Nembhard here. To match salary, Pacers would be acquiring too much salary. Yeah, I get that. Well, I'm going to even dump you even more salary because I know you're going to have somebody you're paying way too much. Who are you paying way too much here? No one. You're actually not paying anybody too much. Actually, here you go. Grant Williams, straight up. They have a counter offer. They want 2 firsts, and we do it. Okay. You can have this one. You can have this pick, and I will give you this Nuggets pick here. Bam. Wow. We probably could have even saved a first-round pick. Okay, we could have probably saved a first-round pick. But here, Nembhard, he's averaging 13. That's way better. That's double what Christian Brown was doing. Now, we don't have Christian Brown anymore. We don't have Aaron Gordon. That's okay. And I still like, our roster's still deep enough. I really do like it. Hold up. Let's read those rotations. Yeah, okay, Nembhard playing, I think 31. Okay, maybe 32 is fine. Nate Ament, only 27 minutes. That just seems so wrong. Nate Ament, bro, you've been so good. You've been so good to us. Like, I'm okay giving, because we have a depth at power forward, I'm okay giving Kuminga 27. Give Murray 34. Jokic 35 is fine. Bates at 23 is solid. Yeah, this is a solid roster. I'm not going to do too much. We still have that Pistons pick. Oh, no, not Pistons. The Cavs pick. We have a pick. Technically, we could possibly have a 28 pick. Yeah, I mean, and we still have picks to trade if we need them for the next year. Contract extensions here. Nembhard he'll have a player option or team option here? I didn't see. Salary cap table. Nembhard. Oh, no, he'll be fine. It will probably be a team option. So the Jokic. I'm going to give you, see how low we can go here. Let's see if we can go 130 for 3 years. Can we do 130 for 3 years? Can we do it? 130 for 3 years. I can't get to exactly 130. I want exactly 130. Bam. He accepts it. Bam. Okay. So for salary cap table here for this year, we're okay. I mean, we're not in terrible situations here. We are in okay situations. But I think this is going to be the year. We lose the first game out of that. Dang it. But then we put up 151 points. Murray goes for 39. Nate Ament goes for 25. Nembhard, 18. Okay, let's go. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. The MVP for this season is none other than the one and only Luka Doncic. Is your MVP. He almost averaged a triple-double with the Los Angeles Lakers. Coach of the year was J.J. Redick. Rookie of the year, man, our guy gets snubbed. He doesn't even get votes, or maybe technically he was. I don't know. These are the rest of the award. Wait, Wemby didn't win DPOY. That's crazy. I wonder if he just didn't. Oh yeah, he was injured. Oh, season-ending injury for Wemby. That's why he didn't win it. That's why he didn't win it. Do we have any? Oh yeah, Jokic is injured, but it's a playable injury. That's chill. We are the 6th seed, and bro, we're playing Memphis, bro. I should have traded up for Caleb Wilson, bro. It is biting us in the back here. What overall is he? He's an 85 overall. How's our guy? And how's Native Men? What overall is he at? He's an 80. Yeah, dude, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Okay. Here for gameplay, we're going to cut it down again, I think. Well, yeah, let's see what they want us playing. Nemhard, I think, is going to be our secret weapon here. I don't want Jokic playing that many minutes, especially because he's hurt. Ament can play a little bit more, and then our bench is going to be good. Okay. As long as people stay healthy, I think we got this. Game 1 goes to them. Jokic is fully healthy. Okay. Game 2 goes to us. All right, so we stole home court. Can we take Game 3? Yes, we do. Game 4, yes, we're up 3-1. Please finish them out. Please move on to the next round. Oh, they get... Oh, no, they just beat us. What the heck? Why did it sim so fast? Dang it. Oh, I was trying not... Game 7, we lost by, 6? 8? Whatever. Caleb Wilson went for 32. None of our guys... What the heck, Jokic? Jokic, why did I sign you? Holy cow. I was trying to just sim one game, and I simmed the rest of the round. Dang it. Oh, bro, we blew a 3-1. We blew a 3-1. I didn't know this was going to be this challenging. I thought this was going to be a fairly easy, maybe 2-year max, but no, we're on to year number 3. As it looks like the Lakers are going to sweep the Pistons in the NBA Finals. Nope, gentlemen, sweep. They were nice. Good job. Okay. Let's see who retires. I'm very nervous about player digression this year. Steph retires. Cool. Draft lottery. We'll have a legitimate shot here. Where's our pick? Denver. We should have a pick, brother. Oh, we should have a pick, right? I thought we had a pick with the Cavs. Or is that next year? Okay, it went all the way down to 15. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, that's unfortunate. So we have the 15th overall pick. We'll see who's available over there. Oh, man. All right. We'll see who's available. I'm not gonna look at scouting just because I don't want to see a Hall of Famer and then I'm gonna trade my whole roster just to get that Hall of Famer. We're gonna just go to the draft here. We're gonna go to my pick. See who's the best available or who's the best that fits our team. A center. I mean, our scout. What? Why did our scouters not do? Okay, wait, hold on. Here's somebody. All-star ceiling at Al Horford. I mean, it seems like it's the best opportunity. Wow. I mean, there's this guy here. Hold up. All NBA, but JJ Redick is his bench. Or his floor is JJ Redick as a bench. I might take that as a shooting guard. We kind of need a shooting guard. I might take that. This guy, Lopez, we're going to take him. Shooting guard, 6'5", shooting foot. I like that. I definitely like that here. So we'll see what overall. I hope he's like a 74, 75. That would be pretty lit for us. At pick 15, he is a 70 overall, but he is 21, so he's got some time. Who would have... Oh, we missed out on a 75. Do we miss on any 80s down here that got stolen? No. Okay. Not terrible. Not going to lie. Not going to take him. That was a waste of a pick, but we got to take it. Okay. He accepts his team option. Good job, Native Men. We need you to take your next step here. Nobody really declines their options, which is actually kind of crazy. Qualifying offers. Jalen Williams. Yep, we'll do that. So will you. Man, he's going to be a free agent. Ooh, we might have to offer you some extensions here, but they're fairly cheap, so we should probably be able to get them back. Man, Wemby's a free agent, but he's injured too. It's a season-ending injury. Very intriguing. Let's take a look at. Are we gonna lose our guy, bro? Like, where's our guy? Or maybe he's just gonna. Maybe it just signs he's gonna accept his base. We can't. I don't think we can. We can't afford a dude. If he does, oh man, dude, we could lose him. Hold up. Who's making an insane amount of money? Murphy, not gonna lie, 9. Like, we're paying Native Men half, and you're doing better. He was supposed to just be somebody, to get us a championship. He never got us a championship. Can he just get us somebody for cheaper? I want to make sure you have multiple years on your contract, though, here. That's all I'm saying. We could get Harry and Gordon back. Yeah, we're not going to do that. No, we could get 2 first, though. We can get 2 first here. Swap Betsy, top 10 protected. That's fine. I'll take it. We save money here. We can still not afford him, bro. Oh. Dude, I don't want to lose. Oh, wait, maybe. No, we can't. Okay. Come on, please accept your qualifying offer, brother. Please accept your qualifying offer. We can't afford anybody. Bates, I don't even know what happened, bro. Oh. Dude, we can't really even afford anybody that I want. I guess he can be our new... Yeah, he can be our new backup small forward. Wow, dude, that was something I was not expecting. I was not expecting us to lose our guy, Bates. Like, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Okay. Well, we could bring Cameron Johnson back for minimum. I'll take it. I'll take it on a minimum. Yep, I'll take it. For our... Do we get our... Man, our team's kind of falling apart. Not going to lie, our team is kind of falling apart here. We might have to trade... We might have to trade Murray, bro. At this point, might have to trade Murray just to clear up salary. Ooh, this ain't looking good, brother. It is not looking good. We could go get John Morant, but he's down to a 91. Oh, dude, we got to keep Murray. He's been good for us. Okay, so backup 2 guard here is going to be... Do we bring Bruce Brown back? What's he been doing? Nothing, bro. He's been doing nothing. Bro, Marcus Smart, he's going to digress. No... I mean, Schroeder, he's going to digress, but I'm going to take him for minimum. I'm going to take him for a minimum deal. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring this guy back. He was good for us. And then we're bringing Cameron back already, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yep. Perfect. So we've got a decent amount of players. We do need a backup center. We need a backup center for league minimum. Like, we're just taking a bunch of league minimum contracts here. Tony Bradley. Why not? Welcome to the team, right? Yeah, welcome to the team, boy. Okay. We might have... Dude, I just can't believe we lost some of those guys. I can't believe them. Player progression is going to hit us bad, bro. It's going to hit us bad. This might be a gap year from the playoffs, bro. I can't believe we lost in the first round. Oh, my gosh. Bates. I love Bates. I love Bates. He just accepted his qualifying offer. Thank you, Bates. We are going to re-sign you right now. Where are you? Dang it, we can't. Bates, I love you to death, my guy. I love you to death. Thank you for signing your qualifying offer. You saved me so much. Okay. And you go up 1. Let's go. Okay. Murray down 3. He's up to down to an 82. All of our guys going down. Why is Ament going down? He's 22 years old. Oh, Kuminga goes down. Well, everyone's going down. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. I'll see you guys at the start of year number 3. All right. Dude, this is going to be a very interesting year. We're going to run a 8-man rotation. We're going to just hopefully get something to go. And for the heck of it, it's my rebuild, not yours. Never mind. I was going to turn injuries off. I'm saying, what am I doing? What am I doing, Matteo? Just 2K, if you injure one of my players, it's just day-to-day. It's fine. If you injure one of my players for multiple months, bro, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. At least we're only 2-2. We're not getting off to a hot start. That's okay. I do think we'll probably have to make some kind of move here. Unfortunately, we did lose quite a bit of our draft capital, but it's going to be interesting. I think this might be the year before a lot of people start digressing. Nemhard, it's day-to-day. It's fine. We beat the Timberwolves twice. That's good. That's great. We're 6-5. Stay positive. 9-5. My bad. I don't know why I said 6-5. It's fine. He can still play. He can still play. He can still play. He can still play. Please be healthy. Just be healthy. We're up to 10, 11, and 8 or so. Dude, we're just about a 500 team. It's okay. We got to just build for the playoffs. We got to build for the playoffs. I don't think Jamal Murray is going to be that. I just wanted him to be healthy. Yeah, we're going to make a trade. We're going to make a trade. I don't think, his $53 million is helping anybody. He is the highest paid player on this team. That is not doing anything good. Okay. Add this pick, and add this pick. Literally add all these picks here and see what we can get. Tyrese Halliburton. I legit might do that. Tyrese Halliburton's one of the only picks we can get here. We can get Johnny here. I'm going to actually see if we can do this without. What about we just do 1 pick? They have a counter offer. They want 2 more picks. There is a top 3 protected, though. We get Johnny boy. I don't think I need Johnny. I don't want Johnny. Is there somebody else I'd take? I don't want Aaron Gordon back. I'm just going to do this. Tyrese Halliburton, welcome to the team. It might be a bad decision, but he's younger. He's, in a sense, not really cheaper, but I think he's just going to give us the best opportunity here to win. We're giving him 39 minutes a night. We're going to give him 39 minutes a night. By the way, Nate Ament, I need you to start locking in for me. It's going to be very interesting. See you guys at this trade deadline. They said it. Don't let Matteo get hot because, man, oh, man, what a great deal. What a great deal. I don't care if Nate Ament's hurt. He's day-to-day. It's fine. He'll be fine. But Tyrese Halliburton, I mean, it was such a great trade. Such a great trade. I love it. The one thing here, I definitely could make this bench. Or actually, let's see how Murray's doing. Murray, okay, he's averaging less than Halliburton. That's all I care about. Bates, what are we doing here? Great. Beasley has not really played much. Okay. Nate Ament, what's he doing? He's solid. Kuminga, he's doing good. Watson, he's definitely replaceable. Jokic is obviously doing Jokic things. Bradley, not doing great. We could upgrade that, but I think what we could do is upgrade Watson, if anything. Let's just see what we can get. Anybody selling anybody that I can use on my bench? Not really. And I think what we're going to do here for the first time, we made that big trade. I'm going to let it play out. I'm going to sim to the end of the season. I'll see you guys over there. Nikola Jokic is your MVP here. He almost averaged a triple-double. He averaged 26.7 points, 15.4 rebounds, and 9.6 assists. By the way, we won 50 games. Jess George, Rookie of the Year. Sixth man goes to Trae Young. DPOY back to Wemby. Dylan Harper, Most Improved Player now on Charlotte. Paolo Banchero is your Clutch Player of the Year. Dude, both Tyrese Halliburton and Nikola Jokic are on all NBA great, as we are the 5 seed with 50 wins. Here we can avoid the play-in. We don't have to play Memphis. We're playing the Phoenix Suns, who I'm not too scared of. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to them. That's not good. We cannot fall 3-1. What are we doing, boys? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I'm just kind of confused. Why are we... Okay. All right. Are you kidding? Oh, my gosh. Tyrese is injured. I mean, injuries have absolutely killed us. Killed us. We're going to run two-man bench. Two-man bench. That's what we're running here. For game number... Dude, we're trying to come back 3-1. Game number, 5? Here we go. Let's go, boys. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. We're running a 7-man rotation. It's close, back and forth. Don't get tired now. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. Let's go. 37. Like, see, we're just playing all these boys. We ain't playing our bench. We're 1 game away from forcing a game 7. Can we do it? Jokic, I believe. I believe in you, Jokic. Come on. And we're getting killed. Dang you. Bro. Our season's gonna be over. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We do everything we can, and someone gets injured. Look, Murphy, dude, at least we avoided that. At least we avoided that, a season-ending injury. My gosh. Dude, that's going to do it for the rebuild. I'm so frustrated that I just think, I don't know if this team is ever going to, I don't think this team's ever going to win a championship ever again. Okay? This team's cursed. Jokic, I don't know. I'm going to leave you with this mess. Denver, you could fire me all you want. I think you fire me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next podcast episode. Let me know if you guys like these videos and you want more of them. Let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in later. Let's just quick see who wins the title. It looks like the Pistons are going to run away with this one. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Never mind. The Rockets come from behind and steal the show. Wow. The 8 seed Rockets beat the 2 seed Pistons in the NBA Finals here in year number 3. 3 years. I'm going to say we get fired. This is the final. Wait, I want to see the final team. There's the final team. Yeah, this was disappointing. Appreciate you guys. See you guys later. Don't forget to keep God first because he's the most important thing in your lives. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.